My name is Tyler Maslowski.
My name's Carson Wassinger.
I'm Audrey Branner.
My name is Remy Seiner.
My name is Asher Ginden.
Favorite memory from North was probably playing football with all those older guys like Mackay and Lucas.
School memory was the whiteout game this year, winning that.
Favorite memory at BVN is probably school dances or cheering on the sidelines at football games.
Memory from high school was going to state my junior year.
My favorite part of high school was participating in the advanced theater classes because we got to do some fun plays. She Kills Monsters was the best one.
My favorite memory from high school is probably just anything that has to do with baseball.
My favorite memory from high school is definitely winning state in volleyball my sophomore year.
Going to K-State next year for college.
I'm going to K-State next year. And
I'm going to KU next year.
I'm going to be attending KU next year.
I'm going to KU next year.
I'm going to KU next year.
I'm going to University of Arkansas.
I'm going to Arkansas.
And for college, I'm looking forward to making more friends and just growing up.
I'm looking forward to meeting and hanging out with my teammates.
I'm most excited to get to know Lawrence more. And I'm looking forward to meeting new people in college.
Looking forward to meeting new people and seeing what I really want to do in life in college.
For is honestly just like being on my own, like living on my own.
What I'm most excited about in college is the opportunity to pursue volleyball and just the all new adventures that are out there.
I'm sure they got this. Probably fine without me.
So what are we doing here today?
Lifeguarding for the physics boat project.
It's going to be a blast.
Okay guys, the boat race was a Physics 1 project where we were given 6 pounds of cardboard and 7 yards of tape in order to construct a vessel that would make it all the way across the pool.
What's the theme of your boat today? Chickens. Chickens. And how far are we gonna go today? Oh, all the way. So you know it? Oh.
Unacceptable. We couldn't even float. It collapsed as soon as he stepped foot.
Be heavy.
Be heavy.
Your boat name?
Orca.
Orca. And how far are we expected to go today?
All the way.
I felt like it was kind of rigged because we didn't have as much good cardboard, you know.
How far are we expecting to go in the pool today?
About 2 feet.
Yeah, 2 feet sounds pretty good to me.
I'm expecting us to go all the way, 100%. I'm August. I'm Cameron. I'm Mamie. And we are the Titanic submersible, and our boat's gonna go all the way. We made it all the way. We got extra credit. Yeah!
How does it feel to be the only 2 teams that made it across?
Amazing. Really good. It shows hard work has paid off with class 2 and you're a physicist.
I like Kenzie because she gives me a lot of food.
I appreciate Tess Muller.
A friend I appreciate is Maggie Ruckman.
If y'all haven't met her, she's the sweetest person in this whole school. Will always make your day better, and I love her so much. I could talk about her forever.
She is just always a listening ear and is always so fun to talk to and is never judgmental, and she's the funniest woman I know.
Big supporters of mine are Mr. Dinsmore. Mr. Dinsmore, hello. I appreciate you right there, look at that.
One teacher I appreciate is Miss Hanson because she's really easy to talk to and she cares about her students. I appreciate you. Oh, that's so sweet.
I'm Coach Hilbert, and I appreciate so many people here at Blue Valley North, my colleagues in the business department. Coach Ann Fritz, Miss Grimm, who happens to be my daughter. I appreciate the fact that she still likes to ride to school with her dad.
A group of people that I really appreciate are our faculty and staff here at Blue Valley North. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
No, thank you.
I really appreciate my dad, Mr. Jones, because he's awesome and it's really fun to get to see him at school too.
I appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Love ya.
I appreciate Senora Kronos because she's helped me grow, she's helped me learn.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate Emmy because she's literally the funniest person in the world and she can always make me laugh. Here you go. Thank you. You're so welcome.
I appreciate.
I really appreciate.
I appreciate.
I appreciate Laura. She's a good friend and she listens and she's always there for me.
Because she constantly is supporting my business.
I appreciate you.
Hey, I appreciate you.
Oh, thank you.
Hello everybody, and welcome to Annabelle's celebration funeral.
O Annabelle, my Annabelle, how doth thou converse gleam?
We have lost a truly influential member to society.
Annabelle, you're the only person who I know who would spend money on Animal Jam.
To say we've lost humanity's greatest proof of evolution from monkeys would be a massive understatement.
Annabelle, I used to bully you in middle school.
I know everyone here is going through a really tough time right now, remembering the moments that we've had with our dear friend. They were a great class, and they will do great things in the future. May whatever the future holds for them be wonderful and plentiful.
Wherever you go afterwards, I hope there's an IHOP. And I hope that you're looking up at us and feel proud.
We're friends now. Or should I say we're friends now?
You never got caught lacking.
Actually, that's not even true. That's not true. You got caught lacking, and that's okay. It's okay.
She's summarized the entirety of the human experience into a single word: balls. Annabelle's death will not be in vain. We should aspire to achieve even a fragment of her greatness. Senior class of 2024.
Yeah, I'm not dead, I'm just graduating. Good luck, guys. See you later. Thanks, I guess.
Around here is Hetty and she's that way. Wake up early. I would never. You woke up at 4:25? We had a shower and the boys on
We have practice every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and we have to be there at the crack of dawn at 5 a.m. Some mornings people have trouble waking up, so a lot of us have had experience being late to practice, like Paige.
On Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, practice starts at 5:15, and Rob's always ready to go with his QT coffee.
Some mornings he plays music from his phone, and we never know what we're gonna get.
So my sophomore year, our coach Rob came up with this thing where we would jump in the pool before every morning practice because he believed that we were gonna win the EKL meet, and it ended up happening my sophomore year, and then now we have to do that this year because we're all pretty certain that we can win state. So before morning practice, we line up on the side of the pool, and he said, and this year's Kansas State High School 6A champions are Blue Valley North, and we jump in the pool.
When I got here as a freshman, Rob knew everything about me. He knew my times, where I lived, my family's names, my address, my social security number, and my date and time of birth.
One time at practice, Rob fell between two chairs and then he just sat there on the ground for the rest of practice because he didn't want to get back up.
Rob calls me Wally because my underwater kicks are slow like a walrus.
One time, Rob brought his strap-on grill to practice for pancake breakfast and made the pancake batter with water from the boys' shower in the locker room.
So whenever Rob has a point to make, or he is trying to explain a set, or is trying to get something across to us, he makes an effort to write one word on the board, underline it 3 times, erase it, and then keep talking. And then he has a list of expectations on the side of the board that never get erased. And it's a big deal when he writes on those that side of the board. Jubilation is conquering your fears. Jubilation, I don't know where that came from. I don't know what that means, but it's on the board, so we just have to take it as gospel.
Morning practice is hard, but I think it makes us like more focused, and it makes like succeeding as a team more rewarding.
Rob's methods might be a little bit untraditional, but he's got the records to prove it, and we love him so much.
Even though morning practice is really difficult mentally and physically, I would say it's worth it in the end because the girls on the team really become a family, have really become a family to me because you're getting up with them like night and day and you're with them like almost all the time. It makes being a part of that team so much better.
So one really fun part of morning practice is we go straight from practice to school.
This year's definitely been nice because me and some of the other seniors, we have study halls first hour, but that was not the case the first 3 years that I was at North.
I can remember last year eating overnight oats from a Tupperware in my car.
So yeah, that was morning practice, and after we're done with that, we do it all over again after school for 2 more hours, and then 8 practices a week after that.
One time we had a team dinner at Sarah Blake's house for Cinco de Mayo, and Rob Cole stayed there till 8:30. Everyone else left at 6.
Rob Cole likes to make a lot of jokes and be big Italian.
He called her Gina so much that I thought he actually thought her name was Gina.
It's been 2 years and Rob still doesn't know my name.
One time, Rob Cole had a family dinner with my family at Cane's.
Also, one time, freshman year, I don't remember the context, but he definitely compared a girl to a Hungarian meatball.
Rob Cole's a menace, but he owns Kansas Swim.
All right, gentlemen, place your bets.
All of these on 4, and this one. Broke. I'll put 15 on 29. Oh, playing safe, I see.
All in on 204, baby.
Nice bet, loser.
Dude, 204? That's how my grandpappy got his Mustang.
Gentlemen, behave yourselves. Oh, I'm getting word.
Attention students, it's time for your daily bus announcements. If you are riding bus 115, it will arrive at 4:30, and if you ride bus 204, it does not have a driver, and you will take an alternate way home. Thank you, and go Mustangs.
Baby. V8, blue stripes, I'm winning. What was that? Well, bad decision, my butt.
Congratulations, sir. Here are your winnings. Enjoy that Mustang.
Wait. That was my boss! Mom, you should pick me up. What? 5 o'clock? Just leave! What do you mean you can't? Hourly wages? No, I'm not paying the gas bill. Okay. I'll just be out here. Love you.
Hi, my name is Aubrey Shaw, and I play basketball. I've been playing basketball like literally since as young as I can remember. My siblings played it, like my older siblings. Both my parents, like they've always were like, whatever sport that you play, you're gonna be good at it, or whatever you do. So I guess mine is just basketball. I love basketball because of like the relationships that I've built, and I've had a lot of opportunities playing basketball, being able to travel for club or getting USA experience. Like I've been able to meet so many different people through basketball. And my first like big camp was Blue Star 30, and I got to meet people that were a couple years older than me, and I got my first USA like experience when I was in 8th grade, I think. And we went to, it was not in Colorado that year because of COVID. We went to Indiana, and it was really hard. Like, it was my first time going. The second time was in Colorado for the U17 trials, and that was also 2 years up. And then this year was the 3-on-3, and that was in Tennessee or Kentucky, I think. But it's just a really good. There was so many good people to be around, and they hold you to a standard that you like seeing and you want it for yourself. So it's kind of bigger than basketball. You get to build relationships with other girls who love the sport and meet people who you never would have thought you would ever meet. Basketball overall just makes me, it's just so amazing how you can do so much. I feel like in general, like whenever you're winning, obviously it's really fun, but there have been times in our season where it hasn't been so great, but it just makes you want it more. So I feel like eagerness has always been a thing, and you always want to keep growing. So my thing is just like wanting it and just wanting to get better and better every day. I think my family drives me. They always, when I don't want to do something, they'll tell me like, this is what you need to do. So if I don't want to hear it from myself, I hear it from my family members. A big influence is my older brother. I used to like work out with him a lot. And so like morning workouts, we go to the same trainer. I work out in the mornings, and I'll shoot after school with my sister or my dad or my mom. But a really big influence is my family. Like they're the people who drive me to like do what I do. So my older sister, I look up to her a lot because she's who I like watched growing up, like college. She played for a #1 like Division II program. It was just so fun to watch, and I'm like sitting here just like in the stands like, that's so cool. Like I would love to do that. And now she's my coach at my high school. So whenever after a game, I always ask her, or I ask my mom, like, of course, like we did good, or there's always something to work on. So I know that she'll give it to me straight. She'll keep it 100 with me. She's the person I always go to whenever I need like help or something. I think the friendships that you build is like the best part of sports. There's so many people. I feel like Fritz takes people who aren't just basketball players. She takes athletes and just people who are good at other sports, or basketball is not their main sport, and she like makes us a team. Like that's what's so fun about it. You wouldn't think that you would talk to this girl or this girl, but we're all playing together and we're trying to win a game. So it's so fun, like the build up. Sometimes practices are not fun. All we do is run. All we do is compete. When like it's worth it, and like seeing each other's faces. We always dance before our games, dance after our games. It's just really fun. I feel like my family's always been there for me, like and my siblings. Like we always go to support each other's events. Just being there to support someone is enough. They're always there for me. So normally during like basketball season, I'll work out in like the mornings on even days. So school starts at 8:30? School starts at 8:30, and I'll work out at like 5:30 to 6:30. Sometimes it sucks waking up in the morning, but like we gotta do it. I wake up at like 4:50, like 4:45. The place is like 25-ish minutes away. But I work out with my siblings actually, and my mom goes too. But like I said, like it's something that we kind of do as a family, because I don't know, sometimes it does get, I don't know, going by myself. Like I've done it a couple times, but it's always nice just being around like each other. It's just like mental, and if I don't feel like doing it, then I'll have someone else like we need to do this. So like it's just like the support. Like sometimes like my younger brother won't want to go, I'm like, you gotta get up. Or I won't gonna go, my mom's like, you gotta get up. I'm like, all right, like, or it's fine, like it's only gonna be an hour, but yeah. The times where it is hard, like we just try and tell each other like it'll be okay, like we'll take a break next time, but. Overall, like sports in general, like we're coming together as a team, so just knowing that we have each other's backs is like the biggest thing. And even when we don't win, like we still are gonna be like great people. I feel like one of my goals, it would be amazing to be able to like play for a USA team. Like that is like one of my biggest goals, is try and make the team, and then if we could, then get a gold medal. So I would love that. That was my little interview with Janelle Green, and that is it. Bye.
These guys have no idea what they're doing.
I've been in the pit orchestra for the last 3 years, and I've always seen the actors dancing up there. I'm like, oh, that seems like so much fun. I bet they have such a good time. Doesn't look like it'd be too hard. It's hard. That was rough.
I've seen a lot of stuff backstage. I haven't gotten to watch a lot of productions, but it always seems like you're working like a lot, and I guess I didn't realize the extent to how hard it is, and just that was like a 5-second clip of a song.
Welcome to, so our keyboardist and our drummer have both died tragically.
Oh.
So here are our replacements. We have our new pianist and our new drummer. You have like hours of experience, right? You've done countless shows.
I've
before.
had years, maybe decades.
Perfect. Yeah. You're perfect. I'm so grateful that these two were able to fill our positions that opened up suddenly. I think the show's gonna go on without a hitch with these two. It'll be perfect.
Hey, baby, Kay wants to go in her room.
What?
They're doing a lock and teach.
I know this whole place.
We're gonna try to find a flower pot, some kind of food, and fake money.
Taking notes.
Fake money. Fake money. Go! Some kind of food and fake money.
Already done.
I found one! And what else? Money? Whoopsie daisy. Where's money? I have everything else!
Can I count this as a plant?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm victorious!
Grapes. You know what I think to that?
Pit is very cool. I'm always so impressed with all of the people who are in there.
I could never play an instrument without years of practice. So just everything that you guys do is absolutely insane.
I've been in tech crew before. I came down here, I immediately got lost.
So I've been down here a lot, but I obviously didn't know where everything is because things were in the wrong place. So
Watch the show, please.
Watch it or else.
Please.
I got the potato papilla taco from Taco Naco at the Overland Park Farmers Market. I'd give it probably a 5 out of 10. It was good, but it could have used like a little spice. It's meatless, so maybe that's where it's lacking, but I liked it.
I got the chorizo and egg burrito from Taco Naco. I'd rate this a 10 out of 10. This is insanely good.
and I will be eating every last bite.
This is a cinnamon roll from Fox and Bulk. I would easily give it a solid 9 out of 10. The icing is really good, and you can tell that it's like freshly made. Yeah, I really liked it. I got a bottled vanilla latte. I would give it probably a 9 out of 10. I like coffee a little sweeter, and I feel like they did that pretty well. It's really good.
From the Casey kombucha truck, I got elderberry mango kombucha. I rate it like a 6 or 7. It's okay.
The traditional mango from the mango truck, it has chili, lime, and salt on it. It is easily 10 out of 10. So good. The mango is very fresh. So yeah.
My turn. You know, it's a little messy, but it's so good. I also rate it a 10 out of 10. And nope, I need to get the bite ready.